How you going, guys? Sci-Fi here. Another Gentle Giant vintage carded figure. Another 12-inch model, and this one is of the Death Star droid, of course. That's what he is. He's very, very cool. He's very, very shiny. What can I say? I like it. I really do. Better than the 3PO model, I guess. And here with it's an original card with an original shot of the Death Star droid seen on the sandcrawler, superimposed with a purpley blue background. That was the original picture on the card. And of course, flip it over, and there with the original 21 back series. Might get a few more of these. I'm actually looking forward ahead and looking at getting some Empire Strikes Back ones. I've got one Return of the Jedi, of course, the Gamorrean, but I want to go and get some more of the Empire Strikes Back figures. I have here an original Gamorrean. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? An original Death Star droid here. He's not too bad, actually. I mean, most of these silver guys, one of his arms is the joints are a bit loose, but otherwise he's still in pretty good nick. It's hard to see. I'll put him down. We'll get some. Try and get some focus on him. It's hard. There we go. The black paint on his shoulders and eyes are a little bit funky, a bit scratched. He's not as shiny as his big brother is here. He's definitely not new. He's well over 30 years old. Released in 1978. A couple of the other Death Star droids. This one is a Power of the Force. This one is an actual Death Star droid. Was actually seen on the Death Star. This one was seen on the Sandcrawler. That one's on the Death Star. Walking past Han and Luke and Chewbacca going to the detention center. That was a Power of the Force. And this one is what it was actually really known as. Not a Death Star droid. It's known as an RA-7. This is the one that came with my my Jawa Sandcrawler over there in the corner. This guy came with him, so he's an RA-7. He's not a Cybot Galactica, like a 3PO unit. He is a protocol droid, but not as smart. So yeah, he wasn't built by the Cybot Galactica company. He was built by the Arachid company. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Speaking of silver and shiny, I don't know if you guys actually get into this, but I do. The band Rammstein. I don't know if you guys like him or not. These Rammstein are one of my favourite bands, and they just released a DVD of all of their music videos from 1995 to 2012 with a really awesome lenticular cover. Hasn't got the really rude version of that song if you don't know what it is. The X-rated version, just the R-rated version, that's still bad enough. Don't look at it if you're little kids. Anyway, so, yay. Cheers for the Death Star droid, RA-7, other Death Star droids. Cheers for Rammstein. Also a shout out to my son, Joshua Lyons Finch. He turned 18 the other day. I was meant to go out with him tonight, but he's as sick as a dog. No drinking for him. No anything for him, actually. Alright guys, I'll see you all later. Hopefully have another large Gentle Giant one, and Empire Strikes Back one at that as well. And I'll catch you all later. I'll see you then.